Hello everyone! So, this is my first video back, from my month of silence. I do have a lisp, so sorry to annoy you all with that. But anyway, so, as you can see, we are clearly starting out. I was a horrible YouTuber and completely forgot to record getting stone tools and getting coal for my torches and all that. So please ignore that. So basically we're just gonna go mining. I'm gonna try and get some more iron because one, armor, tools, and I need iron for lanterns later down the road. So, we need to get those. So, if you haven't already noticed, I'm in voiceover mode. So, I remember, because I recorded this video last night, so, I don't know what all happened, but you guys, I don't know, I want to do a voiceover for you guys. So, as you can see, I am playing Pocket Edition. Normally I would use a controller, but I was in the car when I was recording this. So, I was unable to get the joy of having a controller to use. So, this is in a new SMP that I joined called Dragons Gilded. It is ran by my super amazing friend. You guys, I'll do a video with him soon. That way you guys can get to meet him, and it'll be much more entertaining. Yeah, so I did make an announcement on my community page that I had originally recorded a video and was editing it, and the world got corrupted. Well, this is a new version of the same SMP because that's what got corrupted. It was, ignore the flowers in my inventory, by the way. It got corrupted somehow, and I felt horrible. Just giving you that one 30-minute video of content from that SMP of decorating the house that I'd built there, and then never uploading that again. So I decided to just scrap the recording and do this. So as you can see, we are going to grab this diamond. I didn't expect to find diamonds early on, but this was quite surprising, honestly. I'm gonna take it. Hello, free diamonds. I will be honest, I was surprised what I found in this cave. It was quite a shock. I will be truthful. I didn't expect to find anything good in this cave. But, though this cave, it's not anywhere close to where I will be living, because we've all decided to live close to spawn point. So I think I'm gonna live, and I'll show you guys in the next video, but there's a swamp next to spawn, and no one's moved there yet, so I think I'm gonna take it over. And I've already got a good block palette and everything picked. I just need to go exploring to get mangrove wood. Yeah. So I'm trying to light the cave up enough, just because so at the time when I was recording this, I forgot that the owner has mob spawning turned off. So yeah, and you will see me, and this will annoy a lot of you because I broke, well, you'll find out. But mob spawning is turned off, so it made these things useless in a sense. So But yeah, so the original SMP that I joined, this had been one that my friend and his friends had been working on for a long, long time. It had a ton of cool lore, and I was so excited to get to like read it all to you. Like, we had a lore house, and everyone had all their lore written down, and I started planning my lore in a Google document to write in there, and it was sad to lose it all, but in a sense too, it's not so heartbreaking because we get to make new memories with all of us together versus me and Immortal just jumping on in to what the others had already done. But it was still like, I don't know, a little upsetting, I guess, because everyone worked so hard there on their builds, and there was the cave. Oh my god, the cave, it was so cool. And I love the house I built there too. Like, oh my gosh, it was such a nice house. I tried out a new block palette for the first time. It was just, I miss it. And oh my gosh, so my friend, he made him and I matching paths to our houses, and it was so cute. I was so excited to show you guys that. It's like, honestly, the paths are my favorite part. I was telling Immortal about it because Immortal at the time didn't get to play with us, and I was just like, oh my god, it's so cute. Because like, oh my god, he had such a good idea. Our friend did. We're gonna call him Cell. I call him Dragon personally because his favorite animal is dragons, but I'll call him Cell because that is the username that you guys are going to be seeing. Like, so Cell used dirt, rooted dirt, and moss. And you all know I love moss. Like, moss is one of my favorite blocks to use. And I love the pathway. And he, like, put it over at my house, and it was so cute because it looked perfect with the block palette that I used. And it was nice. But yeah. So, I will try and mine as much iron as I can. I think I'm just gonna get like a stack of iron here, and then we'll call that good because I don't want to take up too much of my inventory space here, just because if I find some cool stuff, well, till I like find the perfect spot to put my house, you know, I would like to have some inventory room. Plus, I have to go exploring for mangrove wood, and we're gonna make a temporary base, where I'm going to build, but if I can find one, immediately after I leave here, we will probably grab the mangrove sapling thingy then. Also, I was sort of wondering this the other day because I seen it on TikTok, but you know, it's sort of obvious, like, using a hoe down in the deep dark to break like the little skulk sensors and the little shrieker things and all that works faster, but like, I don't know why I feel like a sword should work for that for some odd reason. I don't know why. Like, I seen on TikTok that like hoes were the fastest. I didn't know hoes were the fastest. I just knew like it would work a little bit better. I didn't know that they were the fastest though, because I figured you can use an efficiency pickaxe. But I don't know why. I have a feeling that like a sword should work for that. So, oh my gosh. So guys, this is where this part gets exciting here, because oh my gosh, what I find right back here is exciting. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love it. I was honestly so shocked to find this back here. You'll see in just a minute. Ta-da, mine shaft. I didn't at all expect to find this mine shaft. It was sort of shocking, actually, to find one. Because they're supposed to be super rare, and this is like a couple hundred blocks away from spawn. Just because I didn't want to go at the caves right at spawn, because I knew everyone else had pretty well already started mining over there. So it was going to be harder to find iron, and you know, I'm low down in the ground. I want a chance of finding some early game diamonds. So, I mean, which I found a lot of diamonds. Oh my gosh. And of course, taking those free torches, those pumpkin and melon seeds, the Prot 3 book. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna use it for the piercing on it. I'll be truthful. I don't even ever really use a crossbow, actually. Which I know that might seem shocking, but I prefer bows, because, like, you can have flame, power 3, versus, like, a crossbow, you just get multi-shot and piercing. Which I actually don't know if a crossbow or a bow does more damage. I feel like a bow does more damage. But I've never actually bothered to, like, look it up or test out that theory. So, I mean, we'll never know. Well, I'll never know anyway. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I feel like if I would have, there were so many spots down in these caves that if I would have just, like, mined, like, 2 blocks off the top, I would have found some diamonds right there. But I didn't want to waste all of my torches, because later on, for a good portion, I'm not using any torches. Like, and you guys can't see anything. I'm trying to find, like, a good gamma pack that works really well with bedrock. Because Java still has really good gamma because of Optifine. You don't get Optifine with bedrock, which, I mean, sort of sucks because there's so many super cool shaders that would be so nice to have, but I can't have Optifine. I do have Java Edition of Minecraft, but I don't necessarily, like, play it, only because, one, right now, I don't have access to my PC, so I cannot play it at the moment. Also that's why I said would piss you guys off. I broke that. They're useless. Like, mob spawns are turned off, so spawners don't work. And honestly, guys, it's just free XP for when I get to enchant some tools and armor. And the first thing I'm going to do with the diamonds that I found in this video is I'm going to make a pickaxe and an enchantment table. After I build a house, though. Because, like, guys, I'm going to try and get my armor, like some early game diamond armor from the nether. Because, like, one, I feel like that's going to work best because it's already pre-enchanted. But two, I mean, it's diamonds that I'm not going to have to go mining for. So, ooh, take that name tag. Come on, grab that name tag. Yeah. I have to have name tags because I want to find a cat. I wanted a black cat on one of my previous worlds. I think it's on Malfunction SMP. My goal is to collect one of every type of cat. Just because I have an obsession with animals. So, plus I have a cat, black cat myself. Well, I mean, she's not all black, but there's really not, like, any of the Minecraft cat variants that match her fur patterns. So, I mean, you know, I want a black cat. Because my cat's name is Batman. You can probably guess why, because I said she was black. But she's black and white, and her face is all black. She's got a little bit of white around her nose, but she's got a black splotch coming out of her nose. So it looks like her nose is an awkward shape. It's really funny. But, you know, I want to have a cat to name Batman. Because you guys know on Malfunction, I've got my dog Dream, my cat George, and my cat Patches. And I want to get a panda to name Sapnap. Just to honor people from the Dream SMP. I also want to get a goat. Some axolotls. Basically, I just want to have one of every type of, like, pet-like animal that Minecraft offers. Because, I mean, why not? Like, really, why not? I was sort of shocked, like, how deep some of these caves went. Like, oh my god, you idiot, you walked by that iron. Some of the iron spots, I think you guys have noticed, I walk by them, place down a torch, and then I mine them. But there are just some that I've noticed now that I walked right by them. I did not notice them till now. I did that on Malfunction. Immortal and I were looking for the Deep Dark, well, not Deep Dark, but an Ancient City, because we were going to fight the Warden together. Because it would be his first time fighting the Warden, my, 10th time now, because I've done it quite a bit, on my personal world. And, I was digging a tunnel and went right over, I think it was a 4 vein, and he mined it, which, honestly, I don't need the diamonds. I have, 53 in my community chest to share with my friends, but, I've got several stacks of diamond blocks, in my ender chest, because I'm saving them for a project. So, I want to do, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I'm going to call it an armory full of diamond armor, but it's also going to be like a treasury, I think. I don't know what it's necessarily called, but, it's, I don't know, you guys will see it when I build it, but, I don't necessarily need the diamonds for the armor, but more or less just to decorate the treasury with, because you guys know I've got double chests full of diamond armor. So, I mean, I'm fine on diamond armor. But, yeah. I sort of lost my train of thought for a second. I'm sorry. I was sort of shocked. I didn't accidentally walk in that lava just now. Like, I'm an absolute idiot. It feels like something I would have done. God. Don't you guys just, love it when you can purposely take damage and you don't have to worry about a mob coming to attack you when you're, 4 hearts down? Oh my god, that is so nice, honestly. I should have just plugged that water up. I don't know why I didn't plug that up. Oh well, like I said, I made questionable choices. Which I always do, but it's my job to annoy you guys with my questionable choices. Because if I didn't annoy you, who would? I mean, Immortal is obviously annoying, but, you know. Honestly, I feel like now that you walked by iron, you idiot. I feel like now that I said that Immortal's annoying, all you're gonna come back with but we're only here for Immortal. Which, I mean, I guess fine, but oh my gosh, I just had the most brilliant idea. I want to make a video of clips of me annoying Immortal, just for you guys, and just for the sake of I want to annoy Immortal. Oh, by the way, I sort of noticed this, but people always tell me I have an accent, which I don't think I do, but apparently I do, because I always say Immortal, I-N mortal, but his name isn't immortal, it's immortal. Imortl. I say it wrong because of my accent, I guess. So don't be confused with that. My accent just makes me say it funny. So if you don't get too confused with my saying it wrong. I'm not trying to say it wrong. My accent is a pain. I also say a lot of things wrong. Like, occasionally, instead of saying wash, I say wash. Don't ask me why. I acknowledge that I say it because I try so hard not to. So, but another thing that I say is lightland instead of lightning. And then under umbrella instead of umbrella. And these are words I used to get bullied a lot for how I would speak. I guess it's sometimes why I deny having an accent, but I don't know. I've focused so hard on not saying things wrong because I don't want to get made fun of anymore. So, how many do I have? I think I have like 53 or 56 iron right now, right? Yeah, 53. Okay. So, not too much more. But yeah, I don't want to get made fun of, so I've like focused so hard on certain things I normally say wrong, so I don't say them wrong. And just like immortal, it's just I don't know why I can't say it right. And then something else I've sort of noticed is people call me pineapple. It's spelt the way it should be pronounced, which is pineapple. Like, I don't really ever correct anyone just because I don't feel the need to correct them. But yeah, my name's not Pineapple, it's Pineapple. And I want to actually tell you guys the origin of my name because this is Immortal's fault. Like, you guys should blame him for this, but him and because I used to have an old Minecraft account. I used to be Equal Fern. It was a Minecraft generated one. Don't ask me why it was Equal Fern. And it for some odd reason, like I couldn't join my friend's world for whatever reason. And Morley and I would always troubleshoot this because we couldn't figure out why. Like, he could join my world, no issue. And then I would try to join his, and it just would not work. And, like, it was always in multiplayer world. He would send invites. I would never get the invites. We don't know why. So we finally just made me a new Minecraft account. Well, and at the time, he was the one setting it up. So blame him. But he asked what I wanted to be called, and I said, I don't know, I guess pineapple. Because at the time, I had an obsession with pineapples, like, for that week, for some odd reason. Like, I don't know, pineapples were just, like, so refreshing at the time because it was hot in the summer, I believe. And I don't know why. Pineapple was just on my mind. So I just said pineapple. And then, to be funny, I said do 69 because, haha, funny number. And so, oh god, this is running out of torches. I'm sorry, you guys. So he didn't know how to spell pineapple, so he put pineapple. And I was like, you know what? It's funny. I like it. We'll keep it. So I've just been Pineapple 69 forever. Which, with a lot of Minecraft usernames, unless you get super, super lucky and you're the first one to think of it, or it's just that unique that only you've thought of it, you gotta put a number or some sort of thing unique to it at the end, like Mexican numbers and letters. And we weren't the first people to think of pineapple, apparently. So that's where haha funny number came in. But yeah. So I'm going to find a good gamma pack. If you guys have recommendations, please give them to me. Because it's so hard to find one. I found one a while back, but it just like made everything foggy and white. And it was just like so obnoxious. It actually made it harder to see down in caves. I know there's like glowing ores, but I'd like to genuinely see like the blocks I'm looking at, like this sort of view, I guess. Just because it would make it easier to play, it would make the experience more pleasing for you guys when I'm down in these dark caves without torches. Also, and later on, I noticed that I had coal in my inventory. I'm an absolute dumbass, so please ignore my stupidity. Yeah. I don't know why I just said that was stupid. So, how are you guys enjoying my lisp? It's not too bad right now. I'm trying to avoid saying words that make the lisp worse. But, yeah, you can sort of notice it. I've been so freaking embarrassed about this lisp. Like, it makes my voice more annoying. I felt so bad this whole week because I've sort of been avoiding like calling my friends because like I only have 2 friends, Immortal and Cell, and I feel so bad, but I don't want to annoy them with my voice. Immortal, I'm fine with annoying him because I mean we're IRL friends. Like, we've known each other for years upon years now. So I'm fine with annoying him. But Cell, we recently met, and I really don't want to annoy him that much. Mainly because, like, you know, I like to annoy people. I like to be a pain in the ass. I do. But I prefer to do that to Immortal because, like, I know he's gonna take my being annoying as a joke and everything, versus like someone else who doesn't know me that long, you know. So I've been trying so hard not to annoy him, and I feel bad. And I don't think Cell watches my videos at all, but so Cell, if you ever see this, hi, I'm sorry. But 2, I also haven't been talking to them either because I'm going on a trip real soon. I also said this in my community post, but I am going on a trip for a week. I'm leaving the 16th of November and coming back November 26th, so I am going to take the 27th off to annoy Cell and Immortal because it's my job. And so, you know, so the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to be super, super busy preparing things to go on this trip. And I'll post pictures on my Twitter from my trip if you guys would like to see. I probably won't post too many pictures from the trip just because I don't want to really include any pictures of me or my family. Just like, that's personal stuff I don't really want you guys knowing yet. So yeah. Yeah, I'll share a couple pictures with you guys. But so we're going to Glamis, California. So for those of you who don't know what Glamis is, you might have heard it like more as the Imperial Sand Dunes. So I ride 4-wheelers as a hobby. I've been doing this since I was pretty much born, because it's always been a huge obsession of my dad's. Like, he grew up doing this, so it just meant a lot to him that me and my family were doing it too. And I honestly enjoy doing it. Like, the adrenaline rush is so nice. But, yeah, we're basically going to the sand dunes. So I'm not going to have any Wi-Fi. Cell service, I will have cell service, but I'm not going to make or upload any videos because I want to spend time with my family. Torch. Yes, I take this. But I want to take the time to spend. Ooh, chest. God apple. Or not God apple, golden apple. But, Ooh, I want these blueberries. But, yeah, I want to spend the time with my family more so than entertaining you guys. So, yeah. So, I think I need like 4 more iron, or no, 2 more iron after this vein. And then we'll have a full stack of iron, plus the ingots I found already. So, that'll be nice. Yeah, we should have 56, or 60 right now, I think. Come on, check. I'm apparently not going to check. I'm a pain. I swear, sometimes I think I'm going to do something and then I don't. It's like the keep them guessing TikTok trend. Like, my God, I wish I would not do that. I can't, it's hard to do voiceovers like this just because I can never genuinely tell what I'm doing. Because I'm just that much of a pain in my own ass. So, oh my gosh, there was a lot of tunnels in this mine shaft. I feel like I missed like a lot of it, but I also feel like I went through the entire mine shaft. It's hard to tell because mine shafts aren't always the exact same. It's sort of like the strongholds. The generation is slightly different each time. So like the first one you find, the room, oh, spawner. This is also annoying. I'm breaking this one too. But the libraries aren't going to be in the same spot every time. Get rid of the tough block. There you go. And we're taking the gunpowder, because, gunpowder. But, like, I don't know. The sort of, I just said, that, like, the libraries aren't going to be in the exact same spot in every stronghold you find. In the minecart chests are the same in these two. You're not going to find them in the same spots in every single one. So, plus they're sometimes a little different, because sometimes I've noticed these will have those like huge room things. I don't know how to describe them. I've never had to describe this. But, oh, I've already been here. Why are you still going up this way? You've been over here. But, I'm sorry, I say a lot. But, I don't know, I'm done talking about this. I've got myself all confused. Oh my God, I say way too much, guys. I am sorry. I'm gonna try not say so much. And just watch. I'm gonna say it like another 10 times this video. I'm sorry. Ooh, another chest. That Logitech 3 is gonna be nice if I get a trident. Okay. There was one of these chests where I did not take the pumpkin seeds. I wish I would have done that. Also, I would have taken the bread, but like, there's no mob spawns, and I actually think it's on peaceful now that I think about it, so I don't necessarily need food. I should have tossed out that mutton, honestly. Oh well. It's fine. More lava. I found like a lot of lava when I was down here. Honestly. I was sort of hoping to find like a lush cave, because moss and axolotls and just like moss, but oh well. I need to find mangrove so we can also hunt down for some moss. That, or I'll see if someone has found moss yet and I can borrow a block. Because since I have bone meal, I can make more. But yeah, finding a skeleton spawner for bone meal isn't really gonna work out very well, since, I mean, can't really get skeletons to spawn. So I'll probably do like an auto fish farm or something, because you can get bones that way, I believe. Also, Jesus, this is a wide staircase. Oh my god, I said again. Oh my gosh. Okay, the next video, I'm gonna put an counter to count how many times I say I would do it on this video, but I am not in the mood to count that. Because I've already said probably like 100 times. So, I'm gonna put an counter on the next video. Or you guys can count how many times I've said this time in the comments, I guess. My guess is at least 100 times by now. Oh my god. I think I found like one more diamond over here. 'Cause I remember dropping down here and seeing a diamond. So, okay. Yep, I see one already. It's in the corner. Yep, there we go. Yeah. If you guys have any, like, recommendations on a gamma pack, please let me know. Because this is just, like, dark caves are not a pleasing experience for you guys. Plus, I bet earlier I walked by a diamond. I have a feeling I did. I know you can find, full stack, okay. I know you can, like, do behavior pack ones, but I'd like to do one where it's just a normal resource pack, because I'm not the owner here. I cannot add any behavior packs or resource packs to the realm itself. So, and I'd hate to ask him to do that. So, like, I have no issue lighting up caves, but like when I run out of torches, and I am a dumbass, like I was in this one, and forget that I literally have torches in my inventory, it would just be like so nice to have gamma for you guys. Ugh. Speaking of, I'm gonna have to mine a lot of deep slate for my block palette. So I'm not gonna explain my block palette other than it uses deep slate, because I want it to sort of be a surprise, because I'm gonna make a video especially for when I'm building my house. So yeah, I'd go that way, but I don't have torches anymore, so, or I guess I do. We'll keep that back there. Yeah, I'm just tired of mining at this point. So let's go back up. You walked right past where you're supposed to go. You walked past it already. Pineapple, come on, turn around. Pineapple. Or did I walk by it already? Did I already walk by it? Yeah, I walked by it already. Come on. Yeah, it's right there. I didn't walk by it earlier, but I just did. So, yeah, right there. Well, oh, I was a little wrong. But, like, still I walked by it. Oh my god, come on. This is easy parkour per pineapple. You should not be struggling with this. And it breaks. Nope. I know I just break a block for the heck of it, and I end up breaking my pickaxe. And it's here in a minute too, I think. You'll see why. It's a block right over here, I think, actually. Oh my gosh, come on. Break a block and break that pick, because I know I broke that stone pickaxe. Come on. Just break the pickaxe already. Come on. I don't know why I'm so like, oh, it's over here where I do it. So excited to break a pickaxe. I don't know why. Just, oh my gosh, come on. I'm failing at the simplest of parkour this time. I need to work on my parkour. But fair enough, though, parkour on Pocket Edition is so frustrating. Because, like, it's so much harder. Like, I swear, if you disagree with that, how can you? There you go. I think it broke. Like, seriously, how can you disagree that parkour on Pocket Edition is not harder? Like, the controls just suck. Even PvP's harder. Like, if you can do good PvP on Pocket Edition, like, kudos to you. Like, I swear, I could never. I've tried Immortal. I used to kick Immortal's butt a little bit, but he started handing my butt to me last several times we've PvP'd. Like, he plays console only, so, like, and you can tell the difference a lot, like, on when playing console controls versus Pocket Edition. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's get the sugar cane. And then we're gonna end it here. So, oh, yeah, that's the end of it.